Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Interleague baseball next. Tanner Roark, the right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Bichette gathers it in, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Two and two count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
In now, Freddie Freeman. And it's 1-2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
The 1-2. Turned on down the line. Drury loves it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Atlanta. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Max Fried gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Stepping into the box, Cavan Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One out, nobody on. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Markakis is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Lourdes.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's picked up 14 hits in 47 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Hit in the air down the right field line. Fisher is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Ready now, Tyler Flowers. The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left as the Jays get the game's first tally. It's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Brendan Drury. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Randall Grichuk. And right into the shift. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting center, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 3-2. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 3-2 one more time. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. At the plate now, Derek Fisher. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Leading off the inning, Johan Camargo, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way. This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Bounce to first. Drury has it. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Liner towards second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman to 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder Derek Fisher. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
In now, Danny Jansen. Full count now, 3-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 11, shortstop. Oh. Yes.
Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This one's down to 3rd. Camargo's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch, By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Mike Foltynewicz will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 26, Mike Foltynewicz.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Brandon Drury. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Randal Grichuk. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tyler Flowers is retired to kick off the inning.
Charlie Culberson.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 3-0. Kyle Wright will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Number 30.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hit hard down the line. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Derek Fisher.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
At the plate now, Danny Jansen. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Jordan Romano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ender Inciarte. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Fisher's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Braves strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Sean Newcomb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out.
Now back, second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Ready once again, Cavan Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, no left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the...
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Two out with the man at first. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, though. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
Stepping in now, Brandon Drury. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
At the plate, Rendell Gritcher. A swing and a ground ball to third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. Toronto leads this one 4-0. Dansby Swanson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Adeiny Echeverria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Adeiny Echeverria will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing left field, number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Bryce Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 24, Adeiny Echeverria.
Adam Duvall is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Teoscar Hernandez. And the 2-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Derek Fisher.
Stepping up to the plate, Derek Fisher. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Down the third baseline. Camargo brings it in. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Looked like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jansen rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Cavan Biggio. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive, base hit to right. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. A run for the Jays thanks to the RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Braves nothing. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Johan Camargo. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Travis d'Arnaud will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ty Tice enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Alex Jackson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Alex Jackson.
2 out with the man at first. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1 left for Atlanta. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Alex Jackson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 12, Alex.
Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
To the plate now, Brendan Drury. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's out on a strong throw.
The batter, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
In now, Randall Grichuk. Hit hard to third. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. but they hold a 5-0 lead. Christian Pache is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Pache.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
A reminder not to touch that remote after we're through, as you'll see full highlights of the ball game this afternoon exclusively right here on the show. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Final strike for the Braves. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-0 the final score today. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tanner Roark is credited with the win. Max Fried worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.